Yo, what's going on guys, Impulse here and welcome back to Make a Mega, the series that lets me take your votes from the comments section and turn that into a Mega Pokemon. So at the end of this episode you're going to see 2 Pokemon to vote on for the next episode, so don't forget to leave a comment with which one you want to see in the next episode. And while you're down there, don't forget to meteor mash that like button as well. This episode's winner is Crawdaunt, so without further ado, let's jump into it. In this section of the episode we go over the traits, and as we can see, Crawdaunt is a water dark type. This means it's got weaknesses to electric, grass, fighting, bug and fairy, but it also sports an immunity to psychic types. When we look at its base stats we can see that it's got a 468 point total, with the highest of those being its attack stat, which is comparable to Weavile, Staraptor and Arceus, with its next highest stat being special attack at base 90. This gives it a damage output comparable to Ludicolo, Magcargo or Lugia respectively, and while its defense isn't bad, the rest of its stats are really lacking. Next we take a look at the abilities, and Crawdaunt has 3 of those. The first one is Hypercutter. This prevents the user's attack from being lowered by other Pokemon from moves such as Growl or Intimidate. Its second ability is Shell Armor. Shell Armor prevents the user from receiving critical hits, but finally its hidden ability and most useful is Adaptability. Adaptability increases the effectiveness of Stab from a 50% bonus to a 100% bonus. For example, a water Pokemon using Surf with a base power of 90 would normally get a power of 135, but with Adaptability it goes to 180 instead, so it basically gives the Pokemon double Stab, which is a really powerful ability. Crawdaunt are said to be extremely violent and love to bully Pokemon into fights. While marking their territory, they tried to bully an overwhelming adversary that was too much for the Crawdaunt to take out. Beat down and frustrated, it had no option but to reach its new Mega form. And while Mega Crawdaunt keeps the same ability, it gains access to a new move. Its new move is Poison Jab, a poison move that falls into the physical category. It has an 80 base power with 100 accuracy, and its secondary effect gives it a 30% chance to poison the target. This addition gives it some much needed fairy coverage, especially from the likes of Tapu Fini, that resist both of Crawdaunt's stab moves. Bear in mind that Crawdaunt has access to the move Dragon Dance, so after a +1, Poison Jab can do a whopping 80% to Tapu Fini, meaning that nothing's going to be safe from this thing. Finally we take a look at the base stats, and as always I'm allowed to distribute 100 points. We can see that the biggest increase have gone into speed, with a 35 point boost. This brings its speed comparable to Zangoose, Dialga or Porygon-Z respectively, while the next highest amount have gone into attack, with that 30 point increase bringing its attack up to the likes of Mega Beedrill, Mega Scizor or Mega Swampert respectively. It also received a 25 point boost into special attack, allowing it to use some of the special moves that it wouldn't normally use, such as Dark Pulse, Scald, Sludge Wave or Ice Beam, with its special damage output being comparable to Omastar, Raikou or Yanmega respectively, and the final 10 points going into defense, which gives it that much needed bulk. With its new stats and its wide move pool, it could become a great threat in the competitive scene. So there we have it guys, Mega Crawdaunt. Did I do it justice? Let me know what you think of it in the comments section down below. And don't forget to vote for which Pokemon you'd like to see in the next episode, be it Mega Magnezone or Mega Torkoal. If you've enjoyed this video or learnt something useful, don't forget to meteor mash that like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Laters!